Hey, this is Bats10v2 coming at you with another toy review. This time I'm going to be reviewing the Gundam Death Scythe Hell from the Mobile Suit Gundam Wing Deluxe Mobile Suit line. The box right here is a your basic cardboard card with the plastic bubble. It does not use any twist ties or such things to hold it in. It does however use scotch tape to hold in the accessories. Gundam Death Scythe Hell right here. Very great figure. I cannot say how much this is just a wonderful figure from both a collector's standpoint and a kid's standpoint. It's got wonderful articulation. Head does have a ball joint, allowing almost the full range of movement for the head. Up, down, left, right. You can have it look in any direction you want it to, really. The cloak is closed up right now. The cloak is broken up into 6 different panels. Each panel has its own articulation, free from the others, which the sides have a sort of ball joint that is limited due to the way it's designed, so that really you only get a turning movement out of it. And the front and back have hinge joints which allow the wings to open up to have it fully splayed out, like so. It's very hard to get them to stay when moving the figure around. They usually tend to fall down, so I don't bother with the back ones. The shoulders have ball joints, which are actually limited due to the cloak and the shoulder pads themselves, which limit the articulation to about that much outward, though you can sort of force them to go more out. So far, I've stressed the plastic quite a bit, actually, but no stress lines are appearing, which really shows how strong the plastic can last up to years of play. Further articulation is a twist joint at the waist, which is very limited due to a loop in the back, right there, which is used to hold the scythe accessory. To point out, though, I had to actually take crazy glue and glue the loop and the cloak into place so that they wouldn't come out. Otherwise, they come out fairly easily, which creates the problem of they can be lost. And just overall, I don't like the idea of losing the pieces, so I glued them on. They're fairly small, and problem's kind of big, especially with the Gundam toys in this line. Further articulation: the hips are all ball jointed, so you get the full range of movement at the hips and a full range of movement at the well, you get a 90-degree movement at the knees with a hinge joint, and you get a ball joint at the ankles. The armor pads for the ankles, the ankle guards, are also on their own swivel joints so that they don't really get in the way of posing. Overall, this figure has wonderful chances for posability. The elbows are also on, there's a swivel at the elbow and a hinge elbow. Which is hard to see when the cloak is closed. Yeah, another problem is that the panels come off fairly easily, however, they do slip back into place just as easily. Right there, you get the elbow. The fists do rotate a full 180 degrees and are fairly capable of holding its accessory, the double scythe, which comes with 3 pieces altogether. It's the scythe itself and the 2 blades. I have also modified the scythe because the heads for the scythe that actually hold the blades can normally come off, but I've glued them into place because likewise I don't want to lose pieces. He also comes with his signature shield blade drill thing, which has 2 points of articulation at the base of the blades, which allow the blades to open and close. And normally an effect piece can be placed there on that peg inside. However, I've lost that piece due to its size and a bunch of other factors. So overall, the figure itself is really great. I can't stress that even though all the weak points it has, it is still a wonderful toy. The joints are weak and can come off, however they're easy to snap back on, so if any pieces like its legs or its hands or even its forearms and such come off, they're all joints in such a way that they can snap right back into place and make the toys last for a fairly long time. Okay, now for the rating. Even with all the problems I've stated above, the its capability to break, the easiness with which you can lose pieces, I'm still gonna rate this a 9 out of 10 for a collector, and a likewise 9 out of 10 for kids. However, this also comes with a warning. These toys should not be played with by kids under 9 years old, especially if they easily lose their toys or are still putting their toys in their mouth. This is Bats10 V2 signing out.